Good morning, everyone. This is Natasha with Joanne's Garden. I am up and moving around this morning. I am an early bird. I go to bed late and I wake up early, especially during this heat. I get up and check on my plants, see if any plants need to be watered. And I'm looking at this, and no, I think we're pretty good here and testing this soil around here. Definitely need to do some cleaning up in this garden. That grass is growing and that is really bothering me. But today I want to just talk to you briefly about this right here is a squash plant, and give you a little care tips on these. I want to show you a comparison and a squash that is producing fruit versus one that's not. Now the one that you're currently looking at as of right now, let's see, actually it is producing. Oh, wait a minute, this is zucchini, guys. I have a zucchini and a squash plant I want to show you. Oh, you just popped up. Okay, right down in there where my finger is at. Let's see, can I get a close up? See it right there? That is a zucchini, because if it was squash, it would be yellow. And I'm going to show you an example of that. But this kind of was like a little late bloomer, considered the other squash plant that I have that is blooming, that's already have fruit that is bearing. But with this, if you notice, the yellow flower, they produce its yellow flowers, and actually the bumblebees come out this early to pollinate. So bumblebees, guys, are your best friends. Now you notice the green leaf. It's a very healthy plant, and there's also no indication that it's underwatered or overwatered. So I'm gonna give you a tip on these. This is actually wonderful. It really works. I've done it. If you eat bananas, keep the peel. Get you a container, and if you put that banana peel in that container and put some water in it, put it in the refrigerator for like 24 hours. Oh my goodness, the potassium, it makes a great fertilizer for your plants, guys, and give it that real green, dark green color that it needs. It's really good for your plants. So that's a tip. Actually, a natural way to fertilize your garden for those that want to go organic with your garden as well. Now, I want to show you the squash plant. This is my squash plant, and as you can see, it is producing fruit. We got one right there and one right there. So you have the female and the male flower on the squash plant and the zucchini plant that I showed you as well. Now understand, when the bumblebee comes, it will pollinate the male flower, and basically the male is the one that doesn't have the fruit, of course, and the female is the one that had the fruit. Eventually this flower right here, guys, it's gonna open up, and it usually open up this time of day, and it will close. It opens up probably maybe 2 to 3 hours tops, and then it's going to close back up. When it opens up, that's that time where that bumblebees comes out and they fertilize down in the inside of there. Or sometimes maybe you don't see as much bees around. You can take a Q-tip. When this plant right here, you're going to probably have to self-pollinate if you're having issues with bumblebees coming around for whatever reason. I usually don't, but just in case, once this flower open up and you don't see any bumblebees coming around like they're supposed to in the morning hours like it's supposed to now, you can take a Q-tip and actually swab the inside of this flower, and then once this flower opens up, you take the Q-tip and just go inside this flower and swab it. And that's how you cross-pollinate, just in case you're having issues with bumblebees, and that usually works. So bumblebees are your best friends. I know you don't like them. We can get stung by them, but they are the ones who help cross-pollinate your plants. So they are your best friends. Also with this, now keep in mind, your plant is going to do one or two things. Either it's going to produce a lot of fruit or a lot of leaves. It uses energy to do one or the other, one over the other. So either you're going to produce a lot of leaves or you're going to produce a lot of fruit. Now see right here, all these leaves, it's about time for me to start pruning. because I want all that fruit to come in and not a whole bunch of leaves. Yes, they're pretty, but if you want more fruit coming in, you're going to have to do some pruning. And I will upload a video on how to properly prune your plants. Definitely your squash and your zucchini plants. Trying to think, is there anything? Yes. Also, if you don't go the organic route and you get some fertilizer, get slow release. I can guarantee if you do a fast release of fertilizer, you're going to kill your plants. You want to do a slow release fertilizer for your plants, okay, so that you won't kill them. I hope that this was a very helpful video to you. And if you have any questions or comments, please put it in the comment sections as well. And I'm very responsive with those comments. And once again, please remember to click and subscribe to my channel. Like always, I want y'all to have a blessed day, and I love you all. See you next time in Joanne's Garden.